Hey, welcome back to Life's a Wild Ride. So just a quick update what my brother and I have been working on, and a special thing in front of us here I'm going to tell you about that I hinted about in an earlier video. So basically we've been just doing a lot of cleaning, as you can see here. I think you guys might have seen this before, but really just making it easier to get the tractors and stuff in and out. This had all kinds of stuff. It had 4 times what you see up there hanging up that we cleaned up, and we've been cleaning up the yard too. Well, that's the Jeep we're going to be waiting on to do some work on. And yeah, anyways, just doing a lot of cleaning up. Our plan, this is Mom and Dad's yard. Our plan is to tear down those 2 buildings right there once we get them empty. And we'll be down to just a small shed here and here, and where the tractors are all stored. And this is a lot of the junk that we've been just piling up to throw away. Dad saved a lot of stuff. But some of that actually on top of that pile, that rotted stuff right there, is what I'm about to show you. I think I hinted in an earlier video that Tracy and I, because of all the stuff that happened, will not be taking off on the bus anytime soon, but we're going to build a tiny trailer to tow behind the car, at least for the next 3 to 5 years or something like that. And here is the base of that trailer we're going to be starting with right here. Let me turn the camera around. So this is the base, and I just ripped all that rotted stuff off. Now, I used to use this trailer years ago when I was a kid to tow my 3-wheeler in, and it was a nice towing trailer. It just really rides nice. And what I like about it for a tiny camper, it's got large wheels, not little dinky wheels, full-size regular wheels. It's going to pull nice. Of course, we're going to put new tires on it and everything. It's got it's the front end of a vehicle that someone made up years ago, but this thing pulls true and straight and no wear on the tires. Whoever did it knew what they were doing, but this was done years and years ago. We're going to be cutting off this stuff that sticks up and starting with just the base flat. I'm going to clean all this metal up, obviously, and start from scratch. But yeah, that is the base of our future tiny camper. Now, it is 4 feet by 6 right now as far as the base that you see. I'm going to extend it to 8 feet long and keep 4 feet. Probably not going to go beyond the wheels except for a fender. Just have the walls straight up. But that's it. So, you know, you see those teardrop campers? That's what we're going to be building with this. And we're going to rip all the lights off. All that will be new. And we'll be good to go. But I just want to show you real quick the beginning of this project. Of course, it's going to be a lot of work, but we're hoping to get this one. Not hoping, we're going to build this winter and be done with it to the point where we can use it by next May. So when I go visit my sister in Kentucky, we're going to be in this camper. So stay tuned if you want to see this build. Through the winter, we won't be doing as much bus stuff, unfortunately, but we will be doing this so we can at least do some camping and stuff like that. And of course, we'll hopefully get this cleaned up. We still got a lot of stuff we're doing over here at Mom and Dad's that we're cleaning up. It looks a lot better. I know it probably looks terrible to you guys, but my father really saved a lot of stuff. And sometimes it sat behind buildings and stuff to the point where it wasn't usable anymore. And unfortunately, it just got forgotten about. So we're getting all that cleaned up and get this whole yard cleaned up. We've done a lot of work out front here too. I'll show you as well. But I'm very happy with this setup now because we can just get in the tractors and pull them out nice and easy. We changed this fence around too, right here, so it opens up a lot wider for plowing this winter. So we made a modification to that. So that was great. But if you look over here where we've been working, we still got a massive yard sale stuff stacked up in the garage there. You can see right behind the truck. All this wood we've been cutting down, these trees, we got a few more to do. And then this, you can see where we've started the rototill just to test out a rototiller. We're gonna make this a big, giant community garden here for all 3 of our houses to work together and have a nice big garden next year. So we're working on that as well. Anyway, I just wanted to give you a quick update of what's going on. I have another load of steel on my truck over there. There's our bus right over there. And my truck there next to it, I have a trailer on that right now. It's full of another load of steel that we're cleaning out and going to take to the steel yard and get rid of. So, making progress. Life is a wild ride, and you just got to take it one day at a time. And we've also determined, oh, my brother's right here. if you want to see his bus build, check him out, Finding Mark in Maine. But we've both determined that we're doing the yard sale next year, and then after that, this stuff will all be gone. And next fall and into the winter, we're going to tackle the garage, because the garage we haven't really done much with, and there's just a lot. My dad was a furnace tech, and he's got furnace parts and supplies everywhere here and down south. So we're going to be going through all that stuff and sort out what we're going to keep for our heating systems and what we don't need and what we're going to get rid of. So yeah, that's just a quick update. We'll catch up with you later. Thanks for sticking around all this time. I appreciate it. And stay tuned for that trailer build, which hopefully will be starting soon. And even if it's just a little bit here and there. I got to do a little more modifying things in my garage, because we're going to put it in the garage while we work on it this winter. So, all right, catch you later. Thanks a lot. And don't forget, life is a wild ride. We'll see you in the next video.